My name's Eric Swalwell. I'm the son of a police officer. I have two brothers who today still walk the beat. I'm a former prosecutor, so I can tell the difference between a cop and a convict. And Donald Trump just unleashed and released into our communities over 1,000 criminals, many of them who committed violent acts. And nothing about what Donald Trump did erases what those individuals did on January 6th. Nothing erases what they did. But we should erase this concept that Donald Trump and the Republican Party have the backs of law enforcement officers. Donald Trump does not back the blue. He backs the coup. And this action makes that absolutely clear. I was in the chamber on January 6th, and I'm eternally grateful to Officers Hodges and Dunn, Officer Mike Fanone, Sergeant Gunnell, Officer Sicknick, who lost his life that day. And I want to just remind everyone, particularly my Republican colleagues, that these individuals were not convicted at jury trials. Overwhelmingly, they pled guilty. And it's okay if they were convicted at jury trials, and some of them were. But overwhelmingly, they pled guilty. They confessed. They pled guilty because they are guilty, including the individual who brought the most trauma to Officer Fanone by tasing him, causing a heart attack and a traumatic brain injury, now released into our communities. So why would Donald Trump do this? He's doing it because he knows he is principally responsible for the violence on January 6th. And so for Donald Trump to self-exonerate, he has to exonerate them. And if he exonerates them, then he believes that his own hands are clean. They're not clean. We're not going away. It's said that history is written by the winners. Donald Trump won an election, but he has not won the truth. So we're not going to let this going away. We're going to hold our Republican colleagues to account. They have a very thin majority in this caucus. They could not do anything in the last Congress without the majority of the votes coming from Democrats. So we're going to stand up for law enforcement. We're going to stand up for our democracy. And this story is not yet complete.